Stencil collection, and we're going to show you today how to make a layered embossed card using our mosaic tiles. I just love these little tiles. They are the prettiest embellishments. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take our stencil that has some swirlies on it. I'm going to put that down on my light table. I'm just going to take a plain piece of white paper and lay it right over my stencil to get started to emboss. I first take my wax paper and give it a little bit of a rub so it makes the stylus go really easy over my paper. So when I get started, I first place my stencil on the top of my light table. I want to put my white paper over this, and I'm going to take my embossing tool and I'm going to trace all the little cutouts. So I'm going to take my little tool and go into all the swirlies. And this just pushes it right through onto the other side. This is a little bigger one, so I'm going to go down one side and right up the other. The other thing that I like to do is to trace the outside of the stencil. This makes a really beautiful frame for your card. And when I'm done, I have a really beautiful embossed image. So now that we have our embossed card, I'm going to take my brass stencil and put it right over my embossed image. And being that I trace the outside of the stencil, this helps lock it in place. I'm going to take my stencil brush and I'm going to color in my design. And we're using brown paper today, so I want to kind of keep the shades to match my paper. So I'm going to take my stencil brush with 3 scoops into my brown, and again I'm just going to color in a circle. I have a little bit of my olive green. I'll take some more browns here and just color in my design. What I love about this chalk, it is so easy to blend the colors. You don't have a lot of dust like the other chalks. It's acid free and it just goes right into your paper. So I want to get all these little pieces colored in. I can add a little color green in here and make it a little bit brighter. It's a one brush system, so it's not messy. I just want to lift my stencil off when I'm done, tap off my chalk dust, and here's my design. Now we have our embossed card that's all colored in. So what I want to do is layer my card and then put my little tiles on. So the first thing I do is take my brown piece of paper, which is my background for my card. I'm going to take my little design paper and layer that over it. You can use a glue stick or any kind of adhesive. I'm going to take my third piece of paper, put that in the middle, and then I'm going to glue my final embossed image on my card. So now my card is glued down and layered, and what I want to do is take my little embellishments with my mosaic tiles and just put them in the little corners. The next step is to add some glitter and glitz to my card. I love the hologram glitter glue. It's so easy to use. It's just like a glitter writer, like a pen. So I'm going to take my glitter and I'm just going to squeeze my tube a little bit and put it in the middle of my circles, just to give that added sparkle. So now my card is already done. It just takes a few minutes to dry and it's ready to send to my special friend.